This is the Nerf Star Wars First Order Blaster. These just came out on September the 4th. May the 4th be with you. And if this looks familiar, especially with the clip coming out the side here, this is essentially what Nerf fans already know as the Raider CS35 or the Rampage. Essentially, it's kind of a reshell, but I'll show you how it's not entirely, just a reshell. Anyway, you get a 12-round clip magazine thing. It's all white, and there's no clear panels on either side. It does say 12 and 12 here to show you 12 darts in here. You'll notice there's no more N-Strike Elite logo on the bottom, even though the rest of the shape is the same. You get these cool Star Wars darts. They have a translucent or type of clear red tip on the top, make them look more like laser blasts. And you load 12 of them in there, pull back on the handle here, insert the mag, forward, and fire. Does still have all the same features as the Rampage and the Raider in terms of slam fire. But yeah, it's an interesting blaster in that things have been moved around a bit, and I wasn't really expecting that. If we take a Rampage, for instance, while the stock point is still here, this is a removable stock on the back, by the way. The grip is actually slightly further forward from where it lines up there, and then also you'll notice that the grip is even more of a different place than up here. The barrel is obviously shorter. The prime is, let's see, about the same amount of movement on the prime, so it is the same kind of internals, but the layout and placement is a little bit different, so I thought that was interesting. You also get this removable sight, which is very small, but it is on a N-Strike tactical rail, so you can put that on any accessory there. Mag, obviously, you can use in anything. The stock, obviously, you can use on anything. It still has the prime indicator in here. And the blaster on the box is rated at 65 feet of range or 20 meters, depending on, which measurements you're using. But yeah, it's interesting because I thought because the stock was not adjustable and so stubby, they would actually be uncomfortable. But because, as I pointed out, this grip is slightly further forward, it's actually not too bad. However, this stock on other blasters feels incredibly short. So you may just want to keep it on this guy for those purposes, since this is about the only blaster it would really be useful on. That being said, if you have shorter stocks that you like to use, this blaster may work better because this is set a little bit further back. But yeah, the ranges are fine. Slam fire works fine. It's a fun little blaster for the new Star Wars movie that's coming up, 2015. If you're watching this video later on, obviously this movie's probably already out. Interestingly enough, this is about the same price as the Raider is without the stock, but with a 25-round drum. Granted, you're probably paying a little bit more for this because it says Star Wars and it has Disney branding on the box and all that fun stuff. But it's still a decent blaster to use. The most expensive of the ones that are available for this initial release of Star Wars The Force Awakens blasters that are coming out. These you can find at Target. Yeah, thanks for watching.